Well, I'm at the beach. It's the upper tidal zone. And as I proved to myself yesterday, if I rake in here, I am likely to find pipe stem or something. I didn't bring my rake today. I don't have a lot of time, so I just brought my weed flipper. It's the cane type. I call it the cane type, but it works great. Now, this water here, I use that towards certain purposes, and one of them is I found this chunk of agate or former coral. It has a hole worn 3/4 of the way through. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop this in the water current, and I'm going to let the water current wash that hole all the way through. And I'm going to pick this up again, and I'm going to utilize it for Neolithic type fishing weight. Oh, that water's cold. Let's see. Yeah. Now this, for example, this used to be spherical, but over time water has worn it away. Yeah, you never know what you're going to find in here. Oh, that's an interesting little piece of granite. Alright, I have a lot of beach to look at. What's this? Well, that used to be a fossil coral, but it's not recognizable. Yeah, so I'll have to come down later on. Maybe even after darkness and look for, use the light. Okay, I gotta get my stuff here and put a move on. I am on a time limit. I'll take a walk down here. And I'll take my time here because I don't want to miss anything. Now, if I had the rake, I could probably find something pretty quick, but I don't have the rake. Yeah, spots like here, you don't know what you're going to find in them because things get washed up into these crevices, and sometimes you get lucky and find them. Oh, I should have brought the rake. Yeah, anytime you find, right there. Here. That is pipe stem, a piece of pipe stem. Nice. That's a nice little piece, just perfect for a child's, it's perfect for a child's, wow, bracelet or necklace. That could be, yeah, that's good for, that could be ornamental. Just auger a hole in it and turn it in, put it on a bracelet. I should have brought the rake. Well, then again, if I did. Oh my. That is another piece of petrified wood. I couldn't have gotten any luckier. Black petrified wood. And over here, that is fossil coral. Fossil horn coral. I'm just going to drop it over here. And that is agatized fossil coral head. It's all broken up now, but this here piece of petrified wood is fantastic to find. I can't believe I was this lucky. I am so glad I came down. Now, the difference between petrified wood and agatized wood, it's actually pretty simple. Petrified wood will have the glassy agate like this. It will be like a glassy agate. That is agatized wood. So if you found what looks like a tree trunk or a broken off tree trunk, and it had material like that, it was made of this, that is agatized wood. This is petrified wood. It was buried and resurfaced, and it retained every detail of its shape. The wood cells. It retained all the detail of its wood cells, and it just turned into this really hard rock. I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Come on, camera. God, don't be so slow. Okay. That is petrified wood. This is from the time of the 120 million years, something like that, 115 million years ago. One of those big coniferous trees that stood at the tail end of the dinosaur period. They got knocked down by volcanic activity or cataclysmic events and buried and resurfaced, and we have this today. All right. Okay. I have to it's spitting out a little bit of rain. Oh, that's not bad. Oh my gosh, not bad at all. I can't believe this beach is so... Someone else here was looking. Yeah, they definitely were. This plastic, I can get rid of that. Yeah, you don't know what you're going to find under the sea. Many things can accompany that. Okay. A little bit of porcelain here. It could be from any age, but most likely modern. That's an interesting. A native an indigenous person would have used that as an ornament. They would have make a little hole up near the top and hang it like an earring or a pendant. They would have used it definitely as an ornament. What's this? Ah, just a stone. Yeah, the tide came in and stirred things around. There's the gate down there. Yep, even the... where we at here? Even shells like this were, even snail shells and stuff that they were used as ornaments as well. There's a lot of pieces of a gate and shales and stuff, that granites and shales and other type of stones here that have natural holes worn by water. I like to the ornamental ones, something that could hang on necklace or bead necklace, whatever. I like to collect them. This is a big chunk of glass. Really big. Big chunk of black glass. I don't know what that was. It's probably late 18th century. Okay, take a... Oops. Take a peek along this dream course, see what's here. It was really nice finding that. Finding that piece of coral here, fossil coral. That was something special. Yeah, I don't mind making longer videos. Sometimes it's nice just to be walking along like this and seeing things like we find them together. We see them together. Here is an oyster shell. I was hoping to see something laying in here. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not really I'm not doing a real slow search, careful search. I'm just doing a kind of a walk through. I almost missed this pool over here. I was hoping to find a third pearl washed up in here. It comes up from the other area of seaweed beds, and it ends up in here. But if you look over the year, I think I only found 5 or 6 pearls in this pool. All the other pearls I found over on the east side, a few down that Paradise Zone. Well, there's no fossils or pearls or beads, so I'll just get out of here. I have to admit, this is a beautiful beach. It's, after looking at the beachcombing videos from those people the mudlarkers on the Thames, and after seeing all the trash washed up on the shore of the Thames, this beach is pretty pure. Yes, it's very, very pure. There's not too much garbage. Not too much garbage at all. There are a lot of people that love this beach, and if they see a little piece of litter, they actually pick it up and carry it up the hill and get rid of it. Well, where we're going. I'm just checking this water course. Yes, to do a thorough search of this beach is going to take a person the entire time the tide is out, because the square footage of seaweed beds the square footage will require so much time to search through. And this dream course, I think I must have found at least 100 pieces of pipe stem just on this dream course. I'm hoping to spot some more rock crystals too. The rough gemstone type. That would be nice. Yeah, there's more of that shale. It's very soft. You can carve that if you had the right tools. You can carve it into anything. Yeah, I think 1039 was the lowest point. For about 10 minutes or so now, the tide is being on its way back in. Wait, now these aren't my tracks. No, they're not mine. Somebody else is taking a walk on the beach, hoping to find something. Just want to get out with the fresh air. Sometimes it pays. You can find stuff here in Paradise Zone. Yeah, this water is definitely on its way in. Okay, no biggie. I already had a banner morning, and I didn't even have to work to achieve it. It just fell into my hand. All kinds of that black sand.